Good morning. This is VIVINEWS 2011. Here we go. This is a time to do a resume about everything that happened in the school. That's right. We're gonna start with our first 6 months of the school year. Here is our friend Sophia, who's gonna talk about
Martita. I'm gonna talk about August. First of all, we start classes in 22 of August. Then we did a party, a welcome party for our first graders. Committee organized this, and the theme of the party is Circo de Soleil. Everyone be wear with extravagant clothes and masks. Committee organized a contest that Juanita won because he wear with extravagant clothes and he prized a team war, a team there. Then we have a love high school talk and we have a special talk that Christina Latori gave to us.
Thank you, Sophia. I remember those times. It was an absolutely fabulous party. We were invited, no? Okay, well. Now, it's time to talk about the second month of the year. And here is Clarissa, who's gonna talk about it.
September. In this special month, we celebrate the Mexican independence. We ate a lot of tacos and potato chips. The committee organized an amazing plan about the way independence was achieved. Also, third grade went to Monterrey to visit the Mexican History Museum. It was a really cool travel. They spent time together. They took pictures and they eat in the Carl Jr. Um, mm, in the restaurant, there was a food in the restaurant, and some of the girls stayed in the city and to go to Justin Bieber's concert in Arena Monterrey.
Thanks a lot to you, Clarissa. Now, after these interesting months, comes another one, in which our friend Natalia is going to tell us the most important events that happened in the month of October.
October was an amazing month for the students, in which chess contests took place. Obviously, I'm going to talk about the third graders contest, in which Daniela Salcedo against Ana Regina, and Ana Regina won. In the part of the boys was Andrés Morán against Gabriel Ochoa, in which Andrés Morán won. And for the people who don't know how to play chess, it was difficult because they don't understand it. And also, in this month, we have the Science and Technology Fair, in which first graders talk about biology things, and they made a backpack in which that they have a lot of things we need for school. Second graders talk about physics, and third graders we talk about chemistry. Rosa Elba, our teacher, said that the jobs were very cool, but I think it wasn't.
Now we know they were a little bit busy that month. Thanks a lot to you. Now, we're going to talk about the almost last month of the year, November, in which our friend Paulina is going to talk about it.
Thank you, Sophie. November and December, almost vacations. But I'm going to talk about November. In November, the things that happened was that November the 2nd, they made a very special Mexican tradition, which is the altar of muertos. It was made by a committee from students from 3rd grade, and they made it all by recycled materials into their friends, the migrants. Another thing that happened in November from a subject that they have, FCE, is the presidential elections, and they have the candidates chosen from the group, Piri from 3rd A and Elsa from 3rd B. They made a very clean and cool propaganda. There were candies, they showed their proposals, but at the end of the day, the one who won was Piri with the majority of the votes. Congratulations to him.
Well, we didn't get any candy. Well, never mind. That's great, Paulina. Congratulations to both of the candidates. Now, we're gonna go to the last month of the year, almost Christmas. It's Sabrina who's gonna tell us about what happened at school.
December, Billy as the president wanted his proposal came true, so he made a hackathon, in which the group that brought more scarves will won. Unfortunately, Thirty won. Also, they had a singing contest in which Susie Fuentes with the song La Soledad and Regina Cantú with the song El Pastor won on first place. And in second place, Paulina Fuentes and Claudio Chapa with the song Tan Solo Tú. Another important event was the gastronomic fair of French food, in which the two groups were competing, Aurélie and Emily's group. The best one would have a very grade at 10. Honestly, the girls made the best food, cause we rule.
Well, that's all. So these were really busy months, but they made it. Now, they're going to have their Christmas vacations, so the only thing we're going to say is
Thanks for watching and see us tomorrow on VIVI News.